Blame it on Spotify. Well, I have to give it up to Kory, because when I was eating lunch yesterday, I was watching him watch TikTok videos, and you gotta remember, I don't know any of these people. I think it was a TikTok named Dr. Parkinstine, and it's a young guy in North Carolina, I think, who lives very faithfully to the early 20th century lifestyle. Like, his apartment is all turn of the century furniture, and he has like a gas-powered stove. That's normal. A gas-powered refrigerator. Like, he has a Tesla coil in his house that he uses to perform experiments with the oscilloscope and stuff like that.
Okay, today I'm going to be showing you my ultraviolet ray oscillator from 1919. Now we'll fire it up. So the smell of this machine is very distinct. It smells like ozone once it's turned on, because it does produce ozone.
And then he plays the worst piano of all time. Oh man. He does drive a 1920s Model T. He's a very interesting character. I was taking it out. It was taking me out the video where he x-rays his own hand. He just shoots like literal x-rays out of a bulb against his hand and like a sheet of carbon paper and stuff like that. And then the x-ray exposure time is like 45 seconds, so he's got to tank the radiation for like 45 seconds. I was loving it, man. This is crazy.
Now we'll turn on the apparatus with the lights on, so y'all can see it with the lights on. Now we'll turn off the lights and we will take an x-ray of my hand. Can't see. Okay, here's what it looks like when you hold the intensifying screen directly in front of the bulb. Now I will place my hand in between this.
It's also laughing. He's just giving his apartment tour. He's like, "This is my apartment. This is a picture of me in a true 1890s style." And then he goes over to his dining room table, and he like flicks a switch, and a big metal rod just starts shooting lightning bolts out of it. And he doesn't talk about it at all.
And for some reason, people know I have the Durant, but they don't know I have a 1926 Ford Model T. And I drove this Model T 123 miles round trip the other day. I have it covered with a tarp because I don't want it to get wet. So this whole house was built in 1915. It's a Sears mail-ordered house. So they shipped it by train, each piece that was numbered, and the person that bought it assembled it. I live up these stairs. The floors are now separate, and I rent from the people who happen to be my biological grandparents. They live downstairs. It's me. All my electrical thingies. And here's my television. I was watching Bates Motel again. It has to warm up. Anyway.
No, it's crazy, man. He lives alone. He rents an upstairs, like the top half of a house from his grandparents. It's very crazy, man. But very cool. And then Chad was saying that he used to work at a hotel, a hotel that burned down under mysterious circumstances. And so I don't know how true this is, because it is from Twitch Chad. He worked at a hotel that burned down under mysterious circumstances, and somehow, they're not sure how, but somehow he got the insurance money. Very, very interesting guy Kory introduced me to. I mean, interesting in all senses of the word. In the positive and the less than positive, but more positive than you'd think. He's a character. Also, it was taking me out. The most interesting wrinkle, I thought, was that he has a TV from the 1920s. So the TV is like, it's as big as like a couch, but the screen is like 2 inches big. But when he turned on the TV, bro was and it's black and white. When he turned on the TV, he was watching Bates Motel. And I was like, he's gone through all this trouble to get like period-specific furniture and appliances and attire and vehicles, like all this stuff that's like so inconvenient in the modern day. But like they have movies from the 1920s, man. Why can't you just be watching like, you know, Fritz Lang movies and stuff like that? Instead, you're watching Bates Motel. Like it just seems like an interesting wrinkle to me to be like, I'm all in on the 20th century or on the late 19th, early 20th century, but I really can't get rid of 2010s TV. Like for Breaking Bad or whatever, I get it, but all movies from back then are dull? Yeah, but like, you can catch me like watching Metropolis and using an electric refrigerator instead of watching Bates Motel and filling up my refrigerator with a propane tank, man. Like, that's insane. Fuck Walt Jr. Yeah, all my homies hate Walt Jr. You know what was crazy, though? Watching a little bit of DBJ streaming found footage, and he played the Canadian Acne ad where the guy says, people think I eat too many chocolate bars, and then realizing, oh my god, this is the first time I've ever seen found footage that I didn't find it, but I saw that on TV probably like 5,000 times when I was a kid. We need to talk more about PJ Phil, man. VIP Daniel, you got me thinking about PJ Phil and the Gamers Show. It's been a long time since I thought about that. Nobody fucking fucks with Nicholas Pickles from Video and Arcade Top 10 anymore. Americans cover your ears. Can you believe Americans didn't have Video and Arcade Top 10, man? The greatest show on TV, where you could win a Super Nintendo game and a KFC chicken sandwich by grabbing a ping pong ball out of a garbage can. And then had the greatest theme song of all time. My brother won Super Metroid from Letter Time once. It's Letter Time, it's Letter Time. Dude, if we finish this run fast enough, let's watch some Video and Arcade Top 10. There's no shot that shit is getting Content ID match. Fuck, on Monday we should just watch 5 hours of Video and Arcade Top 10. Fuck! Video and Arcade Top 10. This was the YouTube of game previews and reviews in the 90s. Oh shit. That's Nicholas Pickles, bro. Okay,
Video Arcade Top 10 fans, welcome to the show that features the hottest video games on planet Earth, only on BNA.
Okay. In 1995, that's what good audio sounded like, okay? That was not... I never in my life realized that this shit was blown the fuck out. Holy cow.
On the latest and greatest games, we also give you tips, tricks, and a whole lot more. And believe me, we have an action-packed 30 minutes waiting for you.
Mono? Wait, how do you set stuff to mono on YouTube? You can do it in OBS? Well, obviously that's not going to happen after you bullied me so much to make it stereo like a year ago. Now you think I'm going to switch it back to mono? Go fuck yourself. We're watching Video on Arcade Top 10. You can spend your whole life in the settings menu. I'm going to enjoy some content.
Sure do. Sit tight because we'll show you a clip of a great new movie. Then we'll check out the very latest in music videos.
And there's more. We want to throw you a back-to-school party because we know how much you love school. But this is no ordinary party. For one, it's going to be hosted by Mario, and we will send this Nintendo van to your house. So you and 9 of your best buds can play the hottest games on the hottest system, Nintendo 64, of course. Now, there's not just one N64 system in this fun on wheels. There are 10 of them. And we'll also throw in some pizza, pop, and chips. All that playing can make a player hungry.
Our winner and his 9 friends also have to be dressed in style, so we'll throw in a Mario Kart t-shirt for each of them.
A Mario
Kart
t-shirt
t-shirt van party will take place on Saturday, October 4th, 1997 from noon to 4 p.m. So if you're free and you want the party mobile at your house, write us.
All you have to do is send us a postcard with your full name, address, phone number, and age to Video and Arcade
Okay,
Top
that's
10.
fucking
Nintendo
crazy. Hold on. Your full name, phone number, address, and age. Oh, man. There's some things I forgot about the 90s, man. That's crazy.
From noon to 4 p.m. So if you're free and you want the party mobile at your house, write us.
All you have to do is send us a postcard with your full name, address, phone number, and age to Video and Arcade Top 10, care of Nintendo Van Back to School Party, 550 Queen Street East, Suite 330, Toronto, Ontario, M58 1V2.
This contest could not be any easier.
Her casual ass line delivery, man. All you have to do is send us a postcard with your full name, address, phone number, and age. We'll drive the Mario van. We'll drive the Nintendo 64 van right to your address.
Enter today. The prize of a lifetime is worth $1,500. There's lots more to win on today's show. We got tons of great prizes like CDs, cassettes, free movie rentals, and so much more. Keep an eye out for our address. It's going to pop up throughout the show. Right now, let's check in with the crew and see what's going on.
Prepare for some destructive but helpful tips on Blast Force 64. Then we'll head into another galaxy with Star Wars Shadows of the Empire update.
And in music, we'll rock to the sounds from the guys in Erasure. Then in movies, it's the hilarious Whoopi Goldberg and The Associate.
First up, we're going to hit the ice with Wayne Gretzky's 3D hockey
That's
from
on
Midway
my
for
game!
N64. Then we'll join the NFL experience with Madden 97 from EA Sports for your SNES.
Hockey season will be back before you know it, so brush up on your
so
skills with Wayne Gretzky's
loud, man.
3D hockey for play on the N64. In this game, you'll experience real NHL players, logos, and uniforms. It includes all 26 teams and a real-time rendered 3D environment with 7 cameras. Sarah, who's going to score some goals with us today?
First up is Rocco. Get ready to meet your home player, Philip Nelson of
I'm not trusting
Scarborough.
Rocco.
Next, we need Paul, your home player.
Paul's locked in. Paul might be mad. He's letting the lights are getting too. Trevor's like 4 years older than everybody. Oh shit, but Ricky, I had that Tommy Hilfiger
The
shirt,
player who
man.
gets the most goals in the game takes first prize. If 2 players are tied, then the winner will be
I
the
gotta
person
go
with the most
Trevor,
shots
though.
on
Trevor's
goal.
like
But
6
believe
years
it
older
or
than the
not,
other
you
kids,
don't
man.
have to be playing to get in on the winning. All work on perfecting one-timers and coordinating offensive strategies.
That's right. Solid passing is the key to defeating the game's most aggressive teams.
A one-timer
watch
is a quick
this.
pass to a
Watch what
second
happens
player
when
who
someone
immediately
wins.
shoots the puck to the net. Now, they're the best way to score goals, and
This
that's
was on
what this game's all about.
the
But
most
you won't
popular
score unless
TV
you figure out
channel.
a way to fool the goalie. Practice your break. Here's hoping for John.
Gretzky champ.
We're talking serious football. Champ, you cleaned up. Congratulations for being our
Okay,
big
so
round
Rocco
one
wins.
winner. Sarah.
This is what happens.
Thanks to all you guys for playing to Wayne Gretzky's 3D hockey.
You reach into a garbage bag and grab a ping pong ball, and then you win a chicken sandwich.
All right, winning a prize today from the Top 10 bonus ball is so simple. Hey, it's guaranteed. All you have to do, Rocco, is stick your hand into the prize can and you pull out a ping pong ball. That matches the prize on the wall, but haha, you get the red bonus ball. Anything you want on the wall is yours. Red bonus ball is in. Put your blindfold on, sir, and pick a winner. And
red bonus
Rocco
ball,
has
please. Oh,
number
shit.
6. Sarah, please tell him what he's won.
Read on, Rocco. You've got 4 Brady books to keep you reading for hours.
4
Nice
strategy
going, champ.
guides
You
for games
cleaned
you
up.
might not even
Congratulations for
own.
being our big round 1 winner. Sarah.
Thanks to all you guys for playing the game. Watching you tear up the ice, hammering the puck into the net was unbelievable. The NHL draft pick might look a little familiar this year. Now let's pop over to Anthony with the always exciting V&A update.
Prepare to join us in a galaxy far, far away in Star Wars Shadows of the
Shadows of
Empire
the
for your
Empire
N64.
update.
The unbelievable graphics and astounding sound effects are not to be missed. Listen up. There's 4 codes that we know of for the Shadows of the Empire. To access them, you got to complete the game and get all of the challenge
Oh,
points.
okay,
in
so
each
to
of
use the codes, I
difficulty
gotta beat
levels.
the game.
If you beat the game on easy, you'll gain access to a 3D mapping device called that Lebo scanner. If you beat it
not
on
really
medium,
a
you
cheat
can pilot
code
an
then, is
X-Wing
it?
or a TIE fighter in the final stage. And if you beat it on hard, you'll get a weapons and invincibility code. If you're a Super Jedi Knight and beat the game on Jedi, you'll be able to also call on a herd of those friendly Wampus to help you out. And even if you know a particular code, you have to complete the game and obtain all the points in each level
What the
for it
fuck
to
am I
actually work.
looking at?
When you're in
Don't
the
show the
asteroid
Boba
field,
Fett
you
shit
can earn
or
challenging points by
IG-88. That
destroying
should give me
6
a
red
nightmare.
asteroids that appear at random. A little word of advice. Your lasers will take too long, so use those missiles when you can, okay? And while you're busy with the asteroids, keep an eye open on your scanner for those incoming ships. That's it for my Star Wars update. Now let's head back to you, Nick and Sarah. Another great sports game.
I gotta stop this. It hurts so bad. Can I tell you, this is why we're different. Millennials are different. Back in the day, if you wanted to consume video game content, this is all you had, man. You would just turn it. It wouldn't even be about a game you'd ever played in your life. You would just be like, they're talking about video games on TV. This is the greatest thing I've ever seen. time chatter? Does this streamer ever talk about the game? You must be new here. Most astute Twitch streamer, you must be new here. It's rare to witness a type A chatter being born. Lightning crashes, the moderators dies. The confusion levels heads and goes down. The new chatter down the hall. Oh, my streamers ranting once again. You know what I'm saying? The confusion levels heads. The confusion is they do be leveling heads. See the glory of the high. The fetus opens her eyes. The confusion sets in and gives birth to the fetus down the hall. Oh, my fetus setting in again like confusion. Thunder leveling heads. Put the fetus at the center of the setting in. Pale blue colored eyes. Confusion sets in with the angel down the hall. I know what you're saying. That's a classic from the 90s. That's a 90s classic without a doubt.